Everyone, welcome back to English with Kavita Kapoor. Today I am going to teach you the brief summary of the chapter The Rat Trap. You have already read this chapter and you know the story of this chapter really very well. But to make this chapter more clear, I am going to teach you the summary of this chapter. So watch this video carefully and then read the chapter thoroughly. In this chapter The Rat Trap, one person is there who is peddler. Okay, his main work is to make the rat traps. Rat traps means chuhedani. His main work is to make the rat traps. He makes the rat traps and sells the rat traps. But he is not that much satisfied with his small business. That's why he does the thievery also. He is a thief also. He does the thievery to complete his own desires and wishes because he knew that I cannot complete my dreams. I could not fulfill all the things that I require in my life just because of my small business. So one day when he was walking across the roads with the bag of the rat traps on his shoulders, so a thought came in his mind, and that thought was regarding the rat trap. He compared his own rat trap with the world. He said that the world is also like a rat trap. Okay, to catch a mouse in the rat trap, what do? We always set a bait, a piece of chapati, a piece of bread in the rat trap so that we can catch the mouses in the rat traps. Okay, in the same thing, the world is also like a rat trap because the world also sets the bait for us kind of people, and we always get attracted by those baits and we get ourselves caught in the rat trap. So we always get ourselves caught in the world being rat trap. That's why the peddler compared the world also like a rat trap. After some time, what did he say? When he was walking across the road, he saw a little hut. And he knocked the door because he wanted to stay the night. In the daytime he could roam around, but in the night he wanted to stay somewhere. Okay, he wanted the shelter in the night time. So he saw a hut and he knocked the door. An old man who was a crofter opened the door. He lived alone. The old man lived alone and he got happy to see the strange persons, unknown person in his house to whom he could talk a lot, because nobody was there in his house, neither his wife, neither his children, nobody was there in his house. That's why he always got happy to see the stranger in his house. When he saw the peddler outside his home, he was so happy to see him, and he, without thinking anything, he gave him the permission to stay the night with him. And the peddler was also so happy because he got the permission to stay his night with someone. So after some time, he stayed with the old man, and the whole night they talked to each other. The old man, the crofter treated the stranger person like his own family member. He pampered that person very nicely. And still he shared everything regarding his personal life, professional life with the peddler. That I earned this much money, and he had three notes of 10 kroner with him, means 30 kroner rupees with him, and he showed those 3 notes to the stranger also. Means he became so familiar with the stranger, he became so friendly with the stranger, and he started sharing everything related to his life with the stranger to whom he didn't know before. So after some time, when the peddler saw those 3 notes of 10 kroner, he wanted to steal those notes. So the next morning, because he wanted to stay at old man's house for one night only, so the next day when he was just about to leave the house, he left the house, but the thing was still going on in his mind that he wanted to steal 3 notes of 10 kroners, 30 kroner rupees. So he left the house, and the old man also left the house, but when he came back, he broke the window and he took out the 3 notes of 10 kroners. He stole 30 kroners rupees. After that, he ran away from that place. He ran through the way of forest, and he forgot the way from where he could escape himself from the police and the old crofters also. Now he fall down because he had lost his courage. He couldn't run anymore. When he fall down, he just heard the thumping sound. Means he heard the thumping sound and he followed that noise, and at last he reached the iron mill. Okay, when he reached the iron mill, he entered in the iron mill without making any noise. After some time, what did he do? He stayed at night, and the owner of that iron mill came there. The owner of that iron mill thought that Means it was a misconception of the owner of the iron mill, and he thought that maybe the peddler is one of old friends of mine. That's why he took the peddler as one of his old friend and requested him to come with him and to stay the night with him. The peddler clearly denied because he knew that I don't know him, he doesn't know me. So why is he taking me as one of his old friends? He clearly denied that I can't come with you. So at this, the owner got disappointed and he shared this thing with his daughter, whose name is Edla Wilmanson, and he told his daughter that I wanted peddler to come in my house because he is one of my very old friends. It was a misunderstanding of the owner of the iron mill. Peddler was not one of his old friends. It was his misconception that he is one of my old friends and he wanted him to come into his house, but the peddler was not ready for this thing because peddler knew that he doesn't know me and I don't know him. So when the Edla Wilmanson came and requested the peddler to come with them, to stay the night with them and to celebrate the Christmas Eve with them, at this the peddler got agreed and went with them. The next day when the peddler woke up and shaved and cleaned himself, at that time the owner recognized him and said, he is not one of my old friends. He lied me and he came with me. At that time the peddler told him that I clearly denied you that I am not one of your old friends, but you compelled me to agree with this thing that yes, I am one of your old friends. What happened after that? The owner wanted the peddler to leave the house immediately, but at that time the Edla said to her father, no, I don't want him to leave my house because the Christmas is coming. I want him to celebrate the Christmas Eve with us. So it was the time of the Christmas day and they celebrated the Christmas Eve together. On the Christmas Eve, the Edla and her father went into the church and they heard from the church about the thievery, about the robbery in Old Man's Crofter's house. At that the owner became sure that it is the peddler only who stole 30 rupees from Old Crofter's house. So they quickly went into their house to say to the peddler that to leave their house immediately because they wanted to hand over the peddler to the police. So they quickly reached the house, and at that time the peddler had left the house already and he had left a gift for the Edla, because Edla treated the peddler like her family member. She pampered her so well and she was just continuously treating her, making him feel comfortable, making him feel satisfied with them, and she continuously was treating him like her own family member. So that's why he left a gift for the Edla. When Edla came back and received the gift, it was, you will be surprised to know, it was a rat trap. Means he left a red wrap for the Edla, and in the red wrap there was a letter. When the Edla opened that letter, he thanked the Edla from the deepest corner of his heart that I'm so thankful to you because you treated me like your own family member, and I didn't tell you that I was a thief and I stole 30 kroners from Old Man Crofter's house. And you all will be shocked to know that he left those 30 kroners rupees also, 3 notes of 10 kroners also in the red wrap, and requested Edla to give that money back to the old man. So he signed in the letter himself as Captain Von Stale. Why did he sign himself as Captain Von Stale? Because he was treated like the captain. He was treated like the old familiar friend of owners of the owners. That's why he signed himself as Captain Von Stale, because he took the treatment. He enjoyed the treatment as like captain. That's why he signed himself as Captain Von Stale, and he went away from that place. And Edla kept that gift with like the blessings from his side. So that was all in the chapter. I hope that you have understood this chapter thoroughly. You have understood the story of this chapter, but to make it more clear, you need to read the chapter thoroughly. Okay? Still, if you feel any doubt, any problem, I'm always there for you. You can call me or text me anytime. Feel free to call me or text me. I'll help you to solve your problem. All the best.